Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Camacho Gaming. I'm Camacho, and we're going to continue our adventure on DayZ, Coffee with Zombies, Espresso Hardcore PVE server. Unfortunately, some of the mods aren't working correctly. I tried to play earlier. I was going to have this episode come out a couple of days ago, but I noticed that the sleep mod wasn't working properly. And I ran out. I did a couple of things. I went to this small town. We'll head there here shortly, but I went over there and I noticed that the sleep mod wasn't working properly. So I came back. I sold I think a couple of little items that I had found for just a couple of small rubles, and I just bought a couple of things of ammunition and I think a compass. I think. I don't really remember. I was so deterred by the the mods not working properly that I wanted to start fresh or from where we were previously. Uh, the mod authors have been working tirelessly. I'm not blaming them at all. Ever since the 1.09 update, it's been so much work for mod authors to keep their stuff updated on top of working with bug fixes and all the all the admins. I want to say a big thank you and give a big shout out to the admins. I have posted all their names on the title screen on the intro part of the video. I just want to give them a huge shout out because I know they have to deal with updates all the time. I feel like it's constant. It's almost like every hour to 4 hours to 6 hours that they have to take the server down. They've got to find bugs and find fixes of how to approach things and just to get it to where we can play the game. So I want to give them a big thank you, and let's go ahead and continue on our journey. Sit back, take it slow, let's go. So here we are on the map. This is the little town that I'd mentioned earlier that I'd gone to. It's a couple of houses. They usually have 2 to 3 zombies spawn in here. The only reason I know that is, like I said before, I've played on this server for about, I don't know, a month and a half. The admins can clarify that if they really wanted to. But I came here, I found, I think, a MK pistol with some 22 rounds, like in another little house. I did take a few zombie brains. I wanted to see if the other medical attention stuff was working, and that stuff seemed to be working just fine. I was able to carve up the zombie bodies and get the brains from them, and that's what I ran back to the trader and decided to sell. I didn't want to feel like I had an advantage on the server, being that the sleep mod wasn't working, to where you didn't get too tired as often. But here you can see that there's a zombie right there. There's usually 3 that spawn here, and I don't know why they're all religious about it. The priest zombies here, but they like to spawn in. Oh, Freddy Krueger shirt. Man, I wish you could have undershirts in this game. That'd be really sweet. I think I already have a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight, but I don't think I can sell that for very much, so we'll just continue looking. So this is the little spot I came to. Then I realized that the mod wasn't working properly. And then I ran back to the trader and sold a couple of items that I had or that I had gotten. But from here on out, we're just going to roll with it. I'm sure that the mod author is busting their butt to fix whatever glitch or bug ever since the new update has come into play. Like I said, the admins have been working extremely hard and working their tails off too, just to give us a game that we can actually play and be a part of. But as for right now, we're not going to worry about sleep. We're just going to worry about our stamina and food and water. There's another zombie priest. And I can show you what I do. I like to cheese it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry guys, but I do like to cheese it a little bit. I hop onto cars because this server is so dangerous. They do swing upwards, so I like to make sure I got some pretty high ground. But I can go ahead and take out my scorpion and come on. Come on, hardcore parkour. Jump over. Come on. You know you want me. There he goes. Oh, he's going to swing up and kill me. I don't have enough money to buy the cure. But we're going to start working on some items that we can start crafting the cure ourselves. Like I said before in the previous video, we're going to head to Soll. It's a town right down the road from here. Jeez, how many shots did that take? So what I did whenever I first came here, and I wanted to make sure the mods were working, properly, other than the sleep part of it, was that I was able to collect the brains from these zombies. Come on, I know I like to sit back and take it slow, but somebody else had to have heard that. Come on, zombies. Come on. Watch, right when I hop down, I swear, one always pops up. Should I do it? Oh, okay. Whew. Thought that was one. Alright, I'm gonna take a chance. Get my knife out, hop on down. Watch, I swear, there's gonna be one that approaches. Nothing? There's only two? Okay, I'll take it. Tell you, that's a win. It's a win for DirtySteve right there. See, there's the brain from carving up a zombie, which I don't remember. I think it's like 150, 200 rubles, I think. Rubles that you get. I said rubles. I was in The Good Doctor play in high school. I was the lead role in The Good Doctor. It's a play by Neil Simon, if you're familiar with it. But I was the narrator and the writer in that play in high school, so that's where that comes to play. But let's not talk about me. Let's talk about DirtySteve and moving on to Soll. So I have mentioned that I have played on this server before. This is one of the strategies I used to use. I had a camp right off of these tracks to where you could follow it down and it would take you to a nice cozy little spot, but there was a chicken that always hung out here. Sometimes it'd be a rooster, sometimes it'd be a chicken, but he was always up on this little edge or ledge, just right off the road. And of course he's not going to be here since I was talking about it. Ridiculous. I'm going to stop jinxing myself with stuff like that. Like in the previous video I said I hope they're not in any houses. The zombies aren't in any of the houses, and come to find out I opened 2 different doors in 2 houses and they were inside. Let's go ahead. I like to always make sure my gun is fully loaded. So since I did buy some ammo, like I said, I came and collected a couple of brains, and I just wanted to make sure the mods were working properly. That way I can craft the cure if I do come up with the right ingredients for it. So put that back, get our gun back, put our magazine back on. Let's head to Soll. Should be right over here. So this is the first town we're gonna hit up in. I'm gonna try to make this video a little shorter, that way it makes it easier on you guys to be able to follow along, and if you like to watch YouTube videos like I did when I was working, I like to have like 30 to 45 minute videos that I can sit and watch. The first video was kind of long because I was trying to find myself on the map. I didn't use the I Survive map, I did not. But I want to try to make these a little shorter for you guys to just sit and enjoy and be able to spend a little less time watching videos in case you got to get back to something else. But let's hop up here. Some of these police vehicles do have SKs, which I wouldn't mind upgrading a little bit to get one of those, or to have one. But hopefully that zombie doesn't see me. We'll take that. Please don't see me. Okay. And this is a permadeath playthrough, so when this character is gone, he is gone. Which I feel like I know quite enough to try to stay alive. That's weird. There's two heading towards that house. Close that up. Right now we're just trying to find some stuff we can sell. And since we're still close to the trader, like I wanted to start from the beginning. And that'll make it a little easier on us to buy a microscope, which that's 1,200. So that's our goal right now, is to find at least 2 guns that we can turn around and sell. Oh gosh, and it's raining. Of course it's raining. Should I switch it up? Yeah, I like blue. Let's go with blue. There we go. That looks good. Ooh, black hat. See, that's a good switch. Go ahead and change it up a little bit. Right off the bat, we'll change it up. I did buy a little food. That way we're not completely going to be starving soon. Sledgehammer. And I don't know. You can't really use melee on this server. Melee will get you killed. You can grow things though. You cannot build on the server. You are allowed a large tent and a medium tent. They don't like to have building on the server just because it tends to bog the servers down whenever people are building like massive structures and bases. So I like the idea, I like the approach of it. Of, hey, you know, you can just find a tent or just put a tent inside a house. That's my strategy. Okay, anything, any car loot? Any car loot? Nothing. I do like the hunter jackets just because they don't... They keep water, they keep you from rain a little bit better than most of the normal clothing on DayZ. Man, it's getting sketchy. I don't really know why I'm going in a church. I don't really have any... I haven't really found anything inside of a church that like wowed me to where I'm like, man, I gotta check every church while I'm there. Other than the religion part, you know. Which we do need to pray while we're playing this game. I just pray I don't die. And I want to find a gun really badly. Look at all the cowboy hats. Jeez. I didn't know there were so many cowboys in Chinaris. But I'm kind of being a little lackadaisical, just rolling around and not worrying about opening doors and stuff like that. I need to be more careful. There's another MK. I think they were worth about 200 rubles, maybe? Rubles? Gosh, I keep saying rubles. I'm getting really careless though. It's not smart. Not smart at all. Whenever you start playing like I'm playing currently, that's when bad things tend to happen. See, almost left that door open. Another MK. And again, we are only taking these items, like we're not trying to loot cycle or anything. We're just taking these items because we do need to make some money to actually buy the things that we do need. Like whenever we get further along, I don't like to pick up items that I really don't need unless it's absolutely necessary, which right now, since we're in the beginning stages of our playthrough, I do find it a necessity to pick up everything that we possibly can. Oh wow, is that a goat? Is that a goat or a tree trunk? I'm gonna say that was a tree trunk. Because I am terrified to fire a shot if I really don't have to. But if that's some goat meat, then we definitely have to take that. Oh, it is. Okay, please don't be anyone around. Or any zombies. Okay. Slow, slow. Slow. I really want to be careful in this. I don't want to... This is going to be bad. I'm so bad at this. Oh, that's going to attract a lot of zombies. Oh, gosh. Jeez, I'm not going to have any time to cut this up either. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Here they come. She sees me. There goes another one right to my location. Oh my gosh, that was dumb. I need a much better weapon, I really do. I'm in such a terrible spot right now. Like there's no way I can go and get that. There's absolutely no way. But it is raining. Nope, walking right towards me. Son of a gun. That was terrible. There's another one. Wow, Steven, you are terrible at this. Great way to survive there, bud. There's a zombie. He's gonna come this way. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it right here. That diversion work? Oh gosh, no it did not. It did not at all. That made it worse. Oh god, I'm about to die. Wow, she's about to get one hit on me and that's gonna kill me. Holy cow, what a terrible, terrible mistake there, dude. There's no way I did that. Wow. What a terrible start, man. What a terrible start. I have absolutely nothing I can do from this point. Except probably die. Wow, that was a terrible, terrible decision. My stamina's already low. Like, how much stuff am I carrying? I cannot believe that. Oh man. That was a very bad mistake just for some goat meat. When I had risked all that. I'm gonna be surrounded by zombies. Yep. There it is. There's the one hit killer. The one hit that kills me. And I have nothing. I have nothing to sell. I can't outrun them. I can't. There's literally nothing I can do. I can just sit here and die. You'll see it pop up here in a minute. And then we get to start all over again. Which is going to be fun. You'll see that little icon in the bottom screen here in a little bit saying I'll be dead in a few minutes. I can't believe that. Terrible, terrible decision. Once that icon pops up, I'm screwed. There's no way around it. I don't have a blood test kit. I can't see where I'm at on my resilience or my tolerance. Unless I got lucky, which I really doubt. I think that one swipe is what's gonna do me in. All for some goat meat. I can't believe that. Like, I would literally have to sell every single item I have just to buy the cure, which I don't even think I can afford still if I sold every single thing I have on me. Oh, that's so disappointing. Come on, icon. I know you want to pop up. I know you want to tell me I'm dying and I'm sick. Oh, that scared me, that water icon. For my fish. Oh, that was brutal. Are you serious? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting till that icon pops up and tells me I'm about to die. Yep, there it is. There's nothing I can do. Well, thanks, Soll. You're great. But you killed me. Here shortly, you should be able to see that my blood on the bottom right hand of the screen is going to stop or start dropping really quickly, which means that I have contracted the virus and It will kill me pretty soon. I'm so disappointed. Holy cow, that's a big elk. You're just cruising along. No worries in the world like dying. Although my blood hasn't dropped yet. That's weird. Unless it's just being really slow about it. It's like, hey, we're going to give you some hope that you're not going to die here, but don't worry, you are. I am cold. So I need to wring my clothes out, wait for the rain to stop, and I'll head back to the trader. I got 2 brains to sell, I guess. 2 MKs. And I think that's pretty much going to do it for this episode, guys. You'll just slowly watch me deteriorate. My blood's not dropping. So I'm thinking I may have gotten lucky. Yeah, I might just be sick. Okay. That's good. That's a good sign. Close that door. Close that door. Okay, so they can't get in. Let's go ahead. Get these clothes dry, kind of. That way our body temperature can at least go up a little bit. But the weather on this Kaimisi map is terrible. It will kill you really, really quickly. I'm just waiting to see what happened. Like, maybe that food was bad I just ate? Should have been fresh, though. I don't know. I really don't know. Don't know what you are, but we will try to get you cured. Take my shoes. Anyways, it really doesn't matter. I just want to get to the trader and kind of figure out what's going on with my body. Well, that was a busted trip for the first time out. Not good. Not a good start. But just in case my blood does stop or start dropping, at least I'll be at the trader and know that I can sell all my stuff to possibly purchase the cure. We'll see. It might be salmonella. Oh, let's get a blood test kit and we'll see where we stand. My health's going down because I'm freezing. So that's also really fun. I can't believe that. What a terrible, terrible start. This weather. Alright, trader, you can see the little stand over there. Goodness. I'm not happy about that at all. That did not work out in our favor. Alright, we're back at the trader. See what we got here. I don't think I can even afford to buy medicine. Buy. Alright, so basically just bought all 4 things of medicine. We'll go ahead and take one at a time. Hopefully this will clear up whatever we've got going on. Codeine pills. Tetracycline. Charcoal tablets. Soak up whatever poison that was. But our blood's not dropping. That's the best thing. So I'm thinking we may have gotten lucky. I'm gonna wring these out just to get our core body temperature back up. That just goes to show you guys that this is a very dangerous place we are in. There we go. Whatever we took, got rid of that. So it might have been the charcoal. Soaked up whatever bacteria that was that we just ingested. But, whew, I cannot believe we got that lucky. Not bad. Hey, so we're almost purchasing a microscope. Don't want to sell that yet. What else? What else did we find that we can sell? Magazine. Does it have to be loaded? No, it does not. So that for $19. What else? We do need a pair of shoes just in case. Man, that's so sketchy. We do have a sledgehammer. Where's the builder at? That's the hunter. Man, if we had a better gun, we probably could have taken that goat down. No, need that, need that. Sharpening stone, we could sell one of them. Let's do that just in case. Compass, machete. Sledgehammer, 87 bucks. Done. Goodness, this stuff keeps getting so soaked so quickly. Well, that was an adventure, guys. We went to 2 towns and almost died already. But we were able to purchase some medicine. That way, if we get sick again, we'll be able to hopefully cure that. And man, I'm not in a good mood right now. Alright guys, well, I figured that'll do it for this episode. That was terrible. Terrible. But we should be back in. I'll go ahead and knock out episode 3 here in a little bit. But thanks for joining me. I'm DayZ-Steve. Have a good night.